Well, hello everybody. Today I'm over here in Suches, Georgia, and I'm going to be hiking to a waterfall off the beaten path. It's called Mount Airy Creek Falls. Like I said, I'm in Suches, Georgia, over here way out in the sticks. But I've never hiked this one before. This will be a new one. It's one that I got directions out of Mark Oleg Osboyd's new book, Waterfalls of Georgia. If you hadn't checked that book out, you should. There's over 700 waterfalls in there that's got good directions to get to them. Tells you how to get to each of them. But that's the plan today, is to hike in here and see if I can find Mount Airy Creek Falls. But I'm gonna get geared up and we'll be starting down this old Forest Service road there. As you can see, there's a gate. It says that occasionally the gate is open, and it's open today, but they recommend not driving in there because the Army might be in there training. So I'm gonna park out here and hike the road. But anyway, I'm gonna get geared up and get started. Okay, so I've walked about a quarter of a mile down this old Forest Service road. Now the path turns off here to the left. That supposedly leads on to the waterfall. So I'm gonna head up through here and see if that's where it leads us. Hopefully, it's supposed to be it. So hopefully I'm on the right path. Well, I just came down through there, and as you can see, this section is washed out. And instead of trying to work my way down that muddy bank, I figured I'd just slip and fall. Went on around, and people's been doing it. There's a side path over there. Comes down and crosses the creek right there. It's a very shallow section. I mean, it's like shoe sole deep. So no wet feet. And come right up through here and back on the main trail. So now I'm continuing on without getting my butt dirty or wet, which is always a good thing. Now right here the trail forks and goes to the right, and the directions say to take this right fork. They say if you continue on this path that it goes into private property. But as you can see, it looks like it's been well worn, but I'm going to do what the book says and take the right here. And it is getting chilly. The temperature's really dropping. Wind's gotten up. When I parked up there, it said it was 37 degrees. Temperature's pretty much been dropping all day. And it is chilly out here. That wind has really got a bite to it. We're supposed to have some very, very cold weather coming in this weekend. The coldest weather we've had, from what they're saying, in several years. They're saying first week of January, or the first 2 weeks of January, we might even break some records around here in the state of Georgia for low temperatures. So we'll see, but it's Really cooling down today. It was in the 60s here yesterday, and like 64 degrees I think yesterday. And like I said, when I parked the car up there at the parking area, it was 37 degrees. Here we've got a small creek to work our way across. A muddy mess. I'm gonna continue on. Now after crossing that little creek, it comes up here and it's a very flat, even trail. Nice hiking through here. As you can see, it's a cloudy, overcast day. This part right through here is really nice hiking. Creek is down there below us. Looks like this is probably an old road bed at some point. Might have been an old logging road or something. But just cruising along. Now right off here below the trail, if you can see it down there through the woods, is what the book says is upper Mount Airy Creek Falls, but there doesn't appear to be a way to get to it. It looks like it would be an absolutely beautiful waterfall, but there's no trail. It's just straight off a bank here, very steep. But looking at the book, that is upper Mount Airy Creek Falls. I don't know if there's a way, maybe when we get on down here going to Mount Airy Falls, or Mount Airy Creek Falls, maybe there's a trail over there on the other side that might come up. Don't know, just have to wait and see. But may not be able to get a good view of that one at all. But it's down there and it's in the book, but just says that this trail goes above it and you can see some of it down there. But we're going to continue on down the trail here to Mount Airy Creek Falls. Now here I came on down the trail and there's actually a landslide right here off the side of the trail where you can see there where it slid off. But here you've got a pretty good view of upper Mount Airy Creek Falls. Beautiful waterfall as it rolls down through there. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't see any way to actually get down there to the base of it or anything, but absolutely beautiful waterfall. I'm going to get on down the trail and find the main Mount Airy Creek waterfall. Okay, the main trail is right up there on the other side of those two trees right there. There's a spur trail here that it says to take. And we just came across this log. But it supposedly goes down through here, and there's a campsite here. Looks like an old campsite, and the directions say to go through the campsite, and there should be a path over here that leads up to Mount Airy Creek Falls. And if this is a campsite, it's a very old one because it doesn't look like it's been used a long time. See if I can figure this out. and make it up to the waterfall. Well, I made it up here to Mount Airy Creek Falls. What you can see though, this is as close as I can get, because this is really grown up and sort of treacherous here. That is Mount Airy Creek Falls right there. What I can see of it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I thank you for coming along with me today on this adventure. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.